the particle is moving in a straight line and the displacement is given by this equation. Now we have to find for how many seconds does the particle travel. So if we look at this equation, we can see when t is greater than 7, if t is greater than 7, this part, the one inside the square root, becomes negative, because 7 square, if 7 square is 49, when it's t is more than 7, its t square will be higher than 49, so this part will be negative, so that's not possible. So the particle travels for 7 seconds at most, so that's the time. And then we have to find when the particle comes to rest. So we know rest is velocity is 0, so velocity is dx over dt. If we differentiate this one, let's do that. T here, and this is a product here, so basically this one half 49 minus t square, and then when we differentiate the t square it becomes minus 2t, like that, 2t, sorry, and then plus 49. If I differentiate the t there, that's 1 just, so it is becoming now minus 2t square, and 49 minus t square, and these two, there is also 2, so these two they are getting cancelled, so then plus 49 minus t square, so basically 49 minus t square over here minus t square plus 49 minus t square, so 49 minus 2t square, and then 49 minus t square. So this is the velocity. So we have to find when the velocity, when the particle comes to rest, that is velocity becomes 0. So we equate this whole term to 0, and then 49 minus 2t square over 49 minus t square equals to 0, that is 49 minus 2t square is 0, so t square is 49 over 2, so t is 7 over it will be only positive value because this is time, so this is the time when the particle comes to rest. That means after this, if we look at this velocity equation, when t is more than 7 over root 2, this part becomes more than 49, so the velocity becomes negative. That means actually the particle goes in a straight line, so it goes in this direction. At t is equal to 7 over 2, it comes back, so the velocity becomes 0, then the direction of velocity changes, and it in total it travels for 7 seconds. So this is when the velocity becomes 0. So if we want to find how far the particle moves altogether, we have to see what is the x when t is equal to 7 over root 2. So if we do that, x is t 49 minus t square, so this is 7 over root 2, and this is 49 minus 7 over root 2 square, so 49 over 2, that is 7 over root 2 there, and then 49, that will be 49 over root 2, and this is square root, so this is 7 over root 2, and then 7 over root 2, so basically this one is 49 over 2. That is the distance that the particle goes in when the velocity becomes 0, and it travels back, it has to travel back, so the total distance will be 49 over root 2 plus 49 over 2 plus 49 over 2, so that will be 49 feet in total. That is the distance the particle moves altogether. Because also if we observe that the displacement is 0 when t is equal to 0, looking at the expression we can tell, and when t is equal to 7 the displacement is 0, because the displacement was t and 49 minus t square, and also the velocity becomes 0, that is the particle comes to rest only at only once, and that's the time when the displacement changes. So basically when the displacement the direction changes, so when the particle comes rest, up to that point the whatever distance it comes back after that to its original. So it starts from x is equal to 0, and then it goes up to 49/2, and then it comes back. It doesn't matter which way it comes back, or whether it doesn't come uniformly, because we can see that when the distance when the particle comes to rest, or the direction of velocity changes, that is t is equal to 7/√2. It's not half of 7, so yeah, it comes back at a faster velocity, but that's not the point. The point is it's actually more than half of 7. So basically after that it comes back at a faster velocity, but it comes back to 0 position, and the velocity does not change direction anymore. It just changes direction once, because it comes to rest only once. So whatever distance it travels up to t is equal to 7/√2, it has to come back to, it has to travel the same distance to come back to 0 position, or x is equal to 0. So that's why it is 49/2 plus 49/2, and that's why the total distance traveled is 49 feet.